I was just reading in Leviticus chapter 4, and in the first few chapters of Leviticus, God has given the children of Israel instructions regarding if they sin, that they have to bring in a blood sacrifice. They have to sacrifice a goat or a pigeon, and they are to bring it to the tabernacle or the church, and the high priest would sacrifice it. Well, it's interesting. In Leviticus chapter 4, it says that if the entire community of Israel sins, even if they don't know that they are sinning, when they become aware that they are in sin, it says that they are guilty, and they are to bring in a sacrifice as a community to the tabernacle. But God says that the elders must step in and lay their hands on the sacrifice. And I thought that that was interesting, that when the entire community in sin, the elders are called. Well, God is showing us a spiritual principle here. Whenever there's an entire community of people and they are living in unrepentant sin, or there's darkness in the community, there's violence, there's just ongoing sin, God is looking to the elders. They are one of the spiritual gatekeepers of the community. And I have shared a few messages on here that if the elders keep silent, the spiritual elders are silent, that is when darkness increases. And that is why we're seeing so much darkness in our community, because the spiritual gatekeepers are either silent and complacent, or some of them have even come into agreement with the darkness. And so it's right here in Leviticus chapter 4, God has given us the principle that he requires the mature Christian elders and adults, the adults as well, to teach the children, to interpret the darkness, interpret spiritual things, and show them the difference between the holy and the profane. And I believe that that is what God is speaking right now to this generation, that you can no longer remain silent while the darkness increases to the level which it has increased. God is holding you responsible, and he is calling on you to speak out.